At this point, we are having an exciting drive in Hameem Desert as the second part of our Al-Ain to Liwa adventure. If you're watching this series for the first time, you may please check the previous videos of the same series on my channel and consider being a subscriber. Dropping down from steep dune faces is one of the most enjoying parts of any desert driving, and we are lucky that Hameem Desert is offering a lot of that. By end of the day, we managed to pick a stunning beautiful camping spot with magical sunset views all around. When it comes to such a beautiful place, I keep my camera rolling, trying to capture as much as possible of what's going on. My camera or any other camera never do the justice in bringing the true vibes of being to such a magical place. So I leave it to your imagination to fill the gap between image and reality. So tonight we have some cooking. We have some chicken fillet with vegetables and rice. So we start with the rice first. We got some olive oil. And I'm gonna add some onions and garlic. These are prepared at home and mixed together and ready for using, so it doesn't take any time in the camp cooking. So I put some of this here in the pan. So we give it a little bit of shaking and mixing. Then we add some tomatoes, not much, just a little bit. It gives it much better flavor. And we give it a little bit of mixing together. Now it's the time to add my own spices.
No, he survived somehow. part of his stupidity. Like no water, parents' medicine is getting over, network is not working, car is stuck.
And mix them again together. Now it's ready to put the rice with them together.
We got stuck twice in half an hour and then they just like according to the rope.
And give it a little bit of mixing. Now I'm gonna add just 1 cube of butter,
Not enough.
just a normal butter. It's gonna give it very nice flavor. And adding the water. I will let it cook until it boils, then I'm gonna close it. This is how it looks when it gets cooked. And now I'm gonna close it and put it on low fire. And leave it for 15 minutes. Meanwhile, someone else is preparing another food to share all together. And another someone is starving near campfire, hoping the food to be ready soon. So the rice is ready, and now it's time for the veggies. We start with some olive oil. So now we put all the vegetables we have. Including some onions and garlic, tomatoes, sweet pepper, colored pepper. Now we add a little bit of spices. This is a mixed spice. The vegetables are done, so I'm gonna turn off the fire. We add some onion and garlic, and now we can put the pieces of chicken, the chicken fillet, which is half cooked, in home to make it easier and quicker here at camp. I'm gonna add also a butter.
And when you're in Europe, when you're here in Lebanon.
Now we give it a turn over like this. Make sure it is cooked well from both sides. Three pieces are ready, and this is how they look when they are done. So this is how the final product looks. Rice, veggies, and chicken fillet. Morning time is one of the best times to capture the sensation of being into nature. The sceneries, the color blending, the light and shadows are mixing in a very magical way. I also like to capture some of the human activities going on in the middle of that. And of course, a bit of pure nature beauty. This is actually what I'm always looking for. We are heading south for 25 kilometers towards Liwa, which presenting our final destination for this adventure. At this stage, drive is getting more interesting and the sceneries are also getting more beautiful.
I'm not doing any more crests, Jamal. Because for me, I think when I disturb the sand,
we are having all kind of entertaining stuff like dropping downs, side slopings and dune climbing ups. Some unexpected things are popping out on our way, such as a tent in the middle of nowhere, palm tree farm, a big settlement with running water, and a lot of camels. The interesting explore drive continues and we are enjoying each part of it to the max. The sand is getting extremely soft and doesn't let our friend Adel to go through until his car was finally stuck in this trap of super soft sand. So recovery is starting with shoveling work, removing as much as possible of sand from around the wheels. We have a recovery right here, so let me just show you another safer way to do the rope recovery. So from each side we have this extension rope which goes with soft shackles to the recovery point. Then it is attaching with the recovery rope from here. From the other side, the same situation here. Two soft shackles in each side. Attach it to the recovery rope. This way is much safer because it divides the force in both 2 points in both two cars. The snatch rope pulling was failing for several times because I'm trying to pull reversing and engaging a low range on very soft sand, which causing my wheels to spin quickly and digging down before getting enough momentum for the pulling. So I'm deciding to pull driving forward, but I'm still in low range. So again, it's not working. Until I'm switching to high range which is allowing the wheels to gain traction and building enough momentum. So finally pulling recovery is done and a lesson is learned. After a lot of struggle in that super soft sand area that I couldn't film to focus on driving, we are finally on an easy track leading us straight out of the desert safely. We are never happier meeting the paved road again and surviving for another day. And that is the end of our Al Ain to Liwa adventure. Never felt better on the tarmac. Well done, Adil. I don't care about Corona. We're still alive, so I'm very happy. That was the story of an epic adventure exploring deserts of UAE from Al Ain to Liwa, including some of the most beautiful pure nature destinations, wonderful camping spots, plenty of delicious camp cooking meals, and of course a lot of memories with great people. If you are new to my channel, you may please check the previous episodes of this adventure and consider being a subscriber to receive the coming videos of new adventures.